got it to idle. I took the carburetor off and took it apart, and when I blew air through that screw hole, it didn't come out the idle jet. And when I did that with one of the other carburetors, it did. So I just blew air back and forth, and then it worked. So I cleaned it up and put it back together. But I had to put another slide in it. I'll show you the other slide in a minute. But anyway, I turned the oil down a little bit. It seems to like it a lot better. That turned stiff. Yes, I think I got it. I had the air mixture screw set at 1 turn out. That's what the book said start. And I had to turn it in, which is richer, because it's an air screw, not a fuel screw. Had turned it in, almost half a turn before it ran right. And I haven't got back to fine-tuning it. It's just barely warm, but it was running lean. I had to keep hitting the primer button. Of course, it hasn't quite warmed up yet. It's warm now, but anyway, I richened it a little bit by turning it in, and that took that lean thing off, so I didn't have to hit that primer button, because the little black knob, even though this is the choke, that little black knob here is a bypass that opens up the fuel bowl when pushed for vacuum for the gas. So you just push that down a couple times and then it runs a little richer. So in here, if I can find it, I looked, this carburetor is missing on this bike, and this was 250. And as you can see, the slot's on this side, and here's where the little mark right there is where that auto screw hits on that edge. And that was the same as this carburetor, which is a part right here. Now this is the slide out of mine. We'll put the slide the same way. There. Now this one, as you can see, has a great big notch there where the screw hit. Well, my screw misses it entirely. So this slide came out of a different carburetor. So it had the wrong slide in it because it didn't have this down to where that, like the screw hits this one. The screw totally misses that by like 1/4 of an inch. So that's why it had no idle. So I put one of these in it and it idles now. And I turn the screw so that it runs a little bit smoother. Yeah, like here's where the screw went in, and it blows out here, and it also blows out here. But when the main jet's in there and you blow on it, air comes out here, and on the carburetor that's on the bike right now, no air came out. So don't know if I can refine this or not. I'll try for a sec. Yeah, that's half decent. I think I'll go for that. Let it go for now. See you later.